What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Control Part 7. On the last episode, we fixed the power plant back up, and now we have to go speak with Emily. We also acquired the safe
You made it. And you
as
lifted the
our
internal
new
lockdown.
object of power.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
So let's see what she's got to say.
Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The
Okay.
rest stays locked inside.
It's not really telling you or anything.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay. Let's see here. So that was that mission done. Did we get any collectibles? Yeah, the hotline for what we just saw, right? Oh, no, maybe not. The hiss/spread is transmission speakers. The corrupt/chaos. The astral plane is a conflux, a switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop and shut them down. Okay. Loadout wise, did we get anything new? We technically did, but we can't do anything. I think we also got some ability points. Also, the thing that Jesse mentioned to Emily kind of felt out of left field. Like, it kind of didn't make too much sense all of a sudden. She just kind of threw that on her as well as us. So that was a little bit weird. Let's get launch number 6. So now our launch damage is now disgusting. Oh, nice. We got a new mod slot as well. Grenades. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Large enemies, large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. I think we still want to proceed with going the route of launching everything, because the kinetic ability seems very disgusting in my personal opinion. The shield is whatever. The melee, you can never get close enough, really, before they shoot you. Energy is fine where it is. And health, we could always use more health, but you know. Let's see. We have a new slot, correct? I thought we did. It didn't really give me anything. Recovery speed. Launch energy cost. I actually kind of like the energy cost one. Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, okay, we can use 2. Good. Can we stack the cost? So, launching a thing will just be 17% overall. Okay. That's fine, because that's kind of our build anyway, so. Let's see. That's our main mission, Old Boys Club, and we have another mission over here. And it's time to go to the NSC energy converters. NSC energy converters. Okay, we'll take the elevator there, which is here? Where is it? It's the boardroom. There it is. I can never remember where the elevator frickin' is. It's interesting it's timed. I don't like that it's timed, so we definitely gotta do it. NSC energy converters. That doesn't really help me, does it? What's our reward for it, anyway? Yeah, whatever. Who cares? It's probably fine. We have to go to the research sector, I believe Emily was mentioning. Maybe it's in the research sector. I don't know. It would make sense if it was more in the power plant section, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. So this is the place. I'm going to switch missions again just to see if it is here. It is not. I didn't think so. And it's a time mission, so whatever. Who cares? I doubt it actually matters. So we have to get way up there. There's a lot of methods, it looks like, to get there. Which is fine. Central research. Okay. That's blocked.
So, this is where the magic happens.
I think we've seen this before.
Anyway,
Maybe we
I've been
haven't.
here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries.
Oh, what's this like?
And
That's not
in all
terrible.
this
Wasn't it
work,
like half our bar
there's
almost
one
before?
thing we
I
know,
think so.
And that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
ordinary reality.
Let's just go. Nice. I mean, we gotta go that way, kinda, but kind of unclear. We could also just go upwards. This place is freaking huge. Dr. Darling's office, the Dimensional Research in Parapsychology. Can't see. It looks like the game is inferencing. We should probably go down here. Maybe. The more ads we can get rid of, the better. You're tougher. Damn it. Our damage with this is pretty disgusting. There more coming? There we go. I guess we should collect the materials from all the enemies. Found out we could shoot these at the grass. Another one right here. Parapsychology. It looks like that leads directly where we need to go. Perhaps. And... boop. Thank you. Is there more enemies laying around that I don't see? It sounds like there would be, based off of this noise. Place is freaking... Yep, there is. Okay. His snipers. The Bureau's snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from said target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the His snipers are well aware of how to use it. Of course, you want to refer to file redacted for full report. You got it. Okay, that's all the enemies. There's a body. Wow, I feel like I could just keep going down and down and down, or keep going up and up and up. This place is kind of overwhelming. These are usually by themselves, so we'll go in here first. Like, it's a little tiny shelter. Energy boost. Energy boost. Just more energy? Okay. I think I want to go up and go around first. I know where we're supposed to go according to the map, but I want to see what other accesses we have for possibilities. And it looks like this is the closest route that has a dead end, so I want to go this way, I think. For the moment. I'd hate to miss things. Yeah, the office. Which is accessible.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the headroom resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Huh. I mean, there's the deal with the little chest thing. This is protecting them from the hiss, clearly. This is the same office, right?
Recently,
I believe so.
regarding HRA.
Resonance theory. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called Redacted. The Redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power. Do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report.
What are they for? Do you always need to wear them?
Astral plane countercy? Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted. An entity, or group of entities, that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had the connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm, or even death, if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact, and not something more redacted? Refer to file 6-23-9382 for full report. Looks like one more note. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking you for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel off us, but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those more additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Thank you, Abraham. You gave me some sweet booze. Look, there's more.
Despite what you...
The astral plane. Now, the Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the Redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Refer to file 6-32-6498 for full report. A lot of notes are in this place, no? Oopsies. I mean, that's kind of worth coming in there for, just to see. Also, it's not even the area I thought I was going to go to. I was looking at this area that's down this long corridor to the dimensional research. That can't be good. What the hell am I walking into? I mean, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. What's this?
I'm averse to using objects of power.
I don't care.
I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Is the object of power an ashtray? Is that what he's saying? Guess we'll find out.
Labyrinth can never pass through. Dimensional.
Let me in. This is the maze, I suppose. The ashtray maze. So yeah, it is an ashtray that we are searching for then. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's take every left possible to see if we can make sure. Aha! That we can get every possible route imaginable. Because eventually, theoretically, we should be able to, in turn, go the proper way, right? Logic would then make sense. Eventually, we should probably be turning, looks like, to the right, because it is now bringing us in a circle. Alright, so now at this point, we'll turn to the right in every possible location. But that, in turn, will bring us back to its source. This maze is cool. Can I trick the maze into going a different direction? It does not appear to be the case. Okay. It seems kind of linear, but not so linear. Which brings us back to the source. Does it just like eventually lead us there? don't want to just keep going in these circles. Maybe we'll have to like speed through some of them. And now that's close to us again. That opens up. And then if we go back, nothing happened. Nothing changed. What if we can knock these down and then cause something to happen? It feels like I'm just going in the same direction over and over again, which is not ideal. And I can't seem to go where I need to go. Yeah, it constantly changes. That's blocked off. So if I go in here, nothing. I needed to get in there. And that changes back to that. What if we return back to the source? That's not very helpful, is it? That doesn't go anywhere. It appears we don't really get a choice in the matter. We return this way now? No, that's not very helpful. It feels like one could be locked in this maze for ever. I mean, I can leave whenever I want. I know how to leave this maze, but to progress forward seems like a bit of a daunting task. See, that's open now to us, so what if we go back? Ooh, try to trick it. What if I go back this way? No? This maze is weird. Yeah, once it closes, and you cannot dash forward. This maze isn't very lenient. I'm just going in fucking circles. What if I just, like, leave, like, an object, like, I don't know, here? Weird. I need to get in there. Somehow I gotta break in this stupid thing. And I don't know how to do that. Is that open? Going in fucking circles. Going in fucking circles. This is a load of shit, because I'm going in circles. Why can't you just go where I want you to go? This maze seems impossible. That was one. Meant to complete that maze. What am I missing? Stupid cameras. What do you think I'm missing from this maze? What's not allowing me to progress forward? Is it all these items that are just splayed around? It's possible. Like these lights. Because... yeah, let's destroy these fans. I don't know. Is that a TV? What is that? Well, that's not very helpful now, is it? I'll give this a couple more tries, I think. I gotta get in there. Fuck. There's no way I can get through. I think you have to be faster than the maze itself. Is that the key? You just gotta be quicker than the maze for it to register what's going down? Because clearly you can only go in certain directions. Yeah, but it blocks you off. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna leave it off here, I think. Yeah. And I think I might look up what to do for this maze. Maybe that's what I should be doing. And then when we come back, we'll do this maze properly. And then see if we can get through it. Because for now, it kind of seems like it's not possible. Or, hear me out, I can look at them now with you guys here since we are already at the Astral Mage. The maze. And we shall see. Astral... no, where are we? The Ashtray Mage. Mage? Why do I keep doing that? It's not a tongue twister. Ashtray Maze. That's better. My goodness. Okay, there's a guide for it apparently. Spoilers, but I don't care. Just get me through the maze. Can't solve the maze until you get an item from Outie in the Control Strange Janitor. You'll get those headphones as part of the main story. Okay, so yes, we cannot currently do the maze. That's good to know, because we just wasted like 5-10 minutes of our time just trying to accomplish the maze. Words are hard, guys. I can't believe how hard words are. So yeah, this is where we'll leave off. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924 over on YouTube. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, I guess we're going to go towards this Marshall thing. And, see what we can find. Because there's a lot to, look around this place, as you guys have noticed. Like, we have all this shit. Yeah, we'll take a look at that next time, and yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.